How the hell am I supposed to pronounce your name? Dude, you need to see your parents. Okay. We're back in Riverville. Which, possibly the most uninspired name ever. It's a damn shop. I bought some potions. Not many, because I'm broke. I don't remember what quest we were doing. Right. Kid found a box. Couldn't open the box, because he wasn't smart enough to hit it with something. So now we have to talk to you, apparently. Hello.
Who are you?
I am me.
Yarrow.
Right.
This is about
That's what we're doing, not the one that the stupid kid about the dead
age.
priest who went crazy and blew up a room.
Of course, who hasn't? Yarrow was one of us, after all. It is terrible. Simply terrible. You want to hear an old man's opinion, though? I always expected that something like this would happen. Malthus, forgive me for talking about a keeper like that, but it's the truth. Hard to explain,
How?
really.
Wait, what?
Come on, let's find somewhere to sit. It'll be easier to talk that way.
What's the difference?
Well, Yarrow. That's quite a subject, you know.
Yeah?
You were right when you said we were best friends. Our fathers knew each other. For as long as I can remember, Yarrow and I were getting into trouble together.
Oh.
At least, until his mother died.
I see where this is going.
No. Bandits killed her in broad daylight on Penny Road. Today these incidents are common, but not back then. The road was considered safe. Very safe.
Well, apparently you guys
She
were
was on her way
wrong.
to Ark, accompanied by 3 other women, and they were set upon at the pass. None of them survived. Yarrow was shattered, I think.
Then how do you know? If none of them survived, how do you know they died?
Downhill after his wife's death.
Was somebody else there?
The fishery decayed, and the poor guy filled his days with boozing and sleeping. It changed Yarrow forever. Well, that's a good question. On the one hand, he became a man, despite his tender age.
How old was he?
On the other hand, something inside him woke up, so to speak. A desire to make more of his life. Old Mother Jenica noticed it and took him under her wing. He learned how to read and write, and soon he knew all the holy verses by heart.
Okay, yeah, he suffered.
And
He
didn't have to
suffered a
help his
terrible
drunken father.
personal tragedy
He
and
helped in
turned
the
fate.
village as
That
much as he
happens.
could.
So why is this bad?
Indeed,
I mean,
that's
he
one
did
way
good
to look
things.
at it. It wasn't long before he was the jewel of the village, the striving young fisherman destined for great things, even though he was only on the path of a manufacturer. And then the inevitable happened. A keeper of the order came to Riverville to see the prodigy with his own eyes. And behold, in addition to Yarrow's ingenuity, he also had a slumbering magical talent. The keeper
Well, that's
took
nice.
him away.
Magic
and a
is
few
always
months
nice.
Later, he started his novitiate.
I'd like some magical talent.
Since then, I've only seen him once or twice, as he rarely visited Riverville. I don't think he ever noticed how much that hurt me.
This.
It's hard to explain. I believe it was the way he was talking about his
If you ever hear
grand
somebody going on
plans.
about their grand plans,
How he
stop
wanted
them,
to make the world a
because they are evil.
better place, to become the greatest keeper since Loram Waterblade. Underneath all this, there was an anger. An anger mixed with deep grief and disappointment. I don't think he was aware of it because he drew all his strength from that anger. The strength to do all this, to learn and to work day and night, but it frightened me, like the Blue Death.
The hell's the Blue
It
Death?
slumbers inside the pathless mage who believes he can master magic without the Order's help.
Oh.
At first, it grants power, but then, one day, it bursts out in an unholy wave of destruction, turning him into one of the monsters in the old songs. Anyway, I'm just an old man. What do I know about these matters? Now let me go to sleep. All these memories are making me weary. Yes.
Thanks, I think. So that didn't really do me that good. Didn't give me a whole lot of information I can work with, I don't think, at least. So I don't know those before. But did I do that? I still have to get the strong box that he threw into the sea. Apparently he's right here. I was kind of concerned about this, because I do not do well against water monsters. But it was literally just right there. So let's go ahead and take a look at the journal. Diary, whatever it is. Where are my books? Oh, in the book tab. Damn. He was having a bad time about it. Put trans away. I'm not gonna leave the whole thing up. They make you guys rate it, but he wasn't happy. Yeah. He was contemplating suicide. That's never good. Opposing king crab. Opposing what? Well, is there a reference I'm not getting? Probably. Anyways, now we have to go back to... What? Ah! Oh my god. You... Oh, you're another one. What's the other one at? Yeah, there you go. You alive? Oh yeah, that's smart. The giant crab that could probably kill me. Let's try and see if it's light it on fire. God damn it, it's stupid. Came to Arrow's house, his old house. Now we're in his basement. And it's... Ow! Trapped? Why is it trapped? Hey!
Never walked back on.
Well, why'd you lay trap?
My friend. Any luck?
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting. Good work.
Not really interesting. It's actually pretty boring.
Water. I'll have a closer look around here in the meantime.
I found it. It's really sad.
I didn't know about his companion's fate, to be honest. Irony of fate, isn't it? Murdered by the... But the Order will definitely be interested in these letters. That should be all we need then. Splendid.
Are we done?
I did, and now I finally know what to make of it. Come, follow me.
Okay. I'm coming. Nothing happened. I didn't take anything. I don't like this. There's a lot of spider webs. I don't like spiders.
I present a Star People's lock. And I bet my buttocks we'll find another answer behind that door over there.
I don't know what that means.
Doesn't surprise me. This kind of lock is usually only found in treasuries or castles. but they can be picked, though that's going to be quite the challenge without the bolts.
Bolts.
Normally, yeah. It's quite simple, actually. Every keyhole has a matching bolt that latches into place once you insert it. And once all the keyholes, 5 in our case, are latched, the door the lock protects opens up. If you don't have the matching bolts, however, you should prepare yourself for the most frustrating break-in of your life. That is, if you don't happen to be Jaspar, who knows a little trick.
And that is?
You can use wooden sticks instead of bolts. They'll
Are you
break
kidding?
a couple of seconds after you put them inside the lock, but if you manage to get all 5 sticks into place before the first one breaks, you can basically trick the mechanism. It's all about speed, in other words. So I'd say you do the running, and I'll wait near the pressure plate. You ready?
What do I have to do?
You're right, sorry. All you have to do is insert 1 stick into each of the 5 keyholes as fast as possible.
Okay.
Once you've done that, I'll push the pressure plate, which will open the door. If you're too slow, we'll just have to try again.
Great. Fun.
Splendid.
Fantastic.
All right, go!
I don't know where I'm going. Oh. Okay, so there's 2 here. Nope, we're going up top first. It's much easier to go down than go up. Okay. 2. Am I stupid? 1. 2. 3. 4.
Damn, that was too slow. We'll try it again. Damn,
Where?
that was too slow. We'll try it again. Damn, that was too slow.
Shut up!
We'll try it again.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, got it. I understand now. And then drop down.
Brilliant.
Nice.
Really good at this. Now
I
let's take a
know,
look and
I'm
see what
great.
the old Magister didn't want
There's
anyone to
nothing
see,
in
shall
here.
we?
Oh. There is. I'm just stupid. I need you to walk faster.
Oh,
Neat.
shit.
What? Oh! Bro, I don't have anything to fight that. Hold on. Hold on. Ow. Ow. Hey, 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 hey. Where's this thing at?
Now, come on. Don't make it so easy.
Shit. Okay, you handle it. Damn, this game is hard.
Ugh. A fire elemental. And not a weak one. This Yarrow knew about magic, that's for sure. That leaves us with the question of what exactly this is supposed to be.
It's
At
a
the risk of
corpse.
blowing your mind, I had already figured as much. I suppose that's his companion. Though it's interesting that he was already on the wrong side of the law way before his rampage.
Explain.
Well, burials are considered heathen here in Enderal, and have been forbidden for about 300 years now. Here, corpses are always cremated. The whole thing's called the Last Journey. The deceased is
Okay.
taken to a place he or she considered special during his or her life, immediately after dying. That's the only way the soul can move on to the eternal paths. Sounds very poetic, but I'm pretty sure the only reason the Order introduced the law was to prevent plagues. Plus, they might have noticed that too many lost ones running around on trade routes aren't that much fun for wanderers and traveling merchants.
That's a weird law.
Yeah, but of course that only goes for the little man. The rich and powerful still tend to their family crypts. And there are still plenty of old vaults around from the time before this whole Last Journey thing was begun. And it's good that way. What would life as a treasure hunter be like without the notorious noble looking for family jewels in a century-old grave?
What do
Let's
we do
take a
now?
look around and see if we find anything.
I need loot. I'm broke as hell and I have no more potions now.
What's that?
Another book
Let me see.
bitching about things going wrong.
A tragic ending for a tragic personality, I'd say. Well, I think that should suffice. Well, what should I think about it? Yarrow was a self-righteous fool, just like all these do-gooders are.
Hey.
They celebrate themselves as great messiahs as long as everything goes well, but once they fail, it's the bad, bad world that's responsible for it. The wise hermit has a good saying for that. People are only idealists until it starts to hurt. He and his lady should have simply stayed in Riverville.
And they didn't. And now they're dead.
I think that if we all just spent less time thinking about other people's problems, whores would have fuller purses, breweries emptier barrels, and tyrants fewer minions willing to cut their throats open for the one true god or the one true nation.
No, actually, I kind of agree with that.
Yeah, we are. Here, I've got 2 teleport scrolls that can take us right back to Riverville. Just meet me in the tavern once you're ready to go. I have some stuff to take care of, so there's no need to hurry. Farewell.
Neat. Whoa, whoa, what? That was cool. Ugh. What's up? I made it. Thank you.
Now, if it isn't my new pal, how about a sip of wine?
Should I be drinking with this condition? That is a good question.
Fever. So, are you ready for our little journey? It seems that Riverville's Myrad's injured, so we'll have to go by foot.
What's a Murad?
Oh, right. You wouldn't know that since you're Naramis. Myrids are giant flying creatures.
What?
You can find Myrid towers all over Enderal. And for a small fee, the keepers in their Myrids. But, as I said, Riverville's Myrid's injured, so we'll have to walk.
Interesting. Okay.
Then let's go while it's still dark. We'll be less likely to run...
Let's get going then.
You seemed quite fond of your new magical talents. In battle, I mean. Am I right?
I mean... kinda, yeah.
I knew it. I'm asking because I was in the market just now stocking up on provisions, and I got my... Here, I think...
Ooh.
Find this useful.
Nice. Thank you.
The Arizalian in My Bed. Sensual Confessions of a Vagabond Lady. Volumes 1 and 2. You know, for the lonely nights.
Hey.
Jokes aside, these are learning books. From arcanists or master fencers, depending on what you read. You know how to fight, but...
Thanks.
You're welcome. Then off we'd go, I'd say. You go on ahead. Just take the route leading north out of Riverville. It'll lead us straight to the mountain pass.
Well, we're gonna end it there. Thank you all for watching. I feel real bad for Vero now. At first I thought it was just some guy who got possessed by whatever and went crazy. He actually had a pretty shit time. And that is very sad. But now we have a companion, temporarily. Wow, we're really close to Mars. So the next episode we will, I guess, start the journey to Ark. Thanks for watching. See you next time.